Alright, so I want to spray my hand. Hi, y'all. We're going to wait for y'all to get on a little bit. Just a little bit.
Ooh.
So far, my mom's complaining about
you can look in there
salad dressing.
If you want some wipes, there's wipes in there.
I don't want wipes. What's this? Your drink? Oh, thank you. And
so the wipes is in there if you want to wipe your hands off. Or you can use the towel you're sitting on.
So far,
oh no, there's rags over there on the door.
Okay. So far, I'm like, service, even just, you know, I called in for my food. Service, subpar. Subpar. She wasn't welcoming at all. Wasn't warm. But, you know, maybe she had a long night, so I won't fault her on that. So tell the people what you ordered, Mom.
Okay, well I ordered mine online. And the timing was perfect. My food is still warm.
Mine's too.
My salad, I don't know if I'm supposed to get salad dressing with it. It didn't pop up on the online thing.
Show them your chips.
So I might have to get out the car and go get some salad dressing.
This is her chips, y'all.
They make them
Homemade
themselves.
chips. They look like.
It tastes kind of burnt, but they're pretty good. They're not too salty. Not too salty. Very crunchy.
Very crunchy, huh?
So I got a garden salad.
That was big.
It is big. It's the garden salad. Can I get it open? I want to open it and go everywhere.
Exactly.
I'm going to take my time and open it. There we go. We got it.
That looks good.
Oh, the dressing is already in there.
Tossed in there already.
Tossed already in there. Oh, good.
That's a good way to save money. Because lots of people get extra dressing, then they'll only use half of the extra dressing.
Or they take it home.
So that's a pro tip. Save money, restaurants. Okay. So I'll show you guys what I got. I ordered a catfish dinner. Greens right here. No, sorry, green beans. Did you give me greens? No, these are green beans with smoked turkey. Okay. And catfish. Okay. Catfish. And some candied yams. They look like they are like dang near mash. So I don't like that.
Those are mashed potatoes.
They look like mashed greens.
They overcooked them.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like mine to be sliced. If you're gonna use canned, at least give me some whole, and then use a little bit of mash, like mix it up, you know. Cornbread. Already, okay. My catfish is not that big, but and all this mine was 18 plus tax.
Well, mine was 17 plus a tip, so it made it 18 on some change.
Yeah, we always tip. So they didn't give me tartar sauce, but they gave me hot sauce. Oh, here goes some tartar sauce, I think. Tartar sauce packet. Okay.
I'm gonna have to say, it tastes like the dressing's in there, but it's really light.
Okay.
I'm not gonna eat all this because this is a lot.
That's a nice.
I'm gonna have to actually eat it later. This was actually $8.
Oh yeah, just a salad. That'd been good with just a salad and some catfish.
Right. To the side. See what my sandwich look like. Well, the turkey sandwich. It ain't that big.
Oh man, it looks smashed too.
Smashed.
Should I tell the people again?
Got lettuce and tomatoes on it. Let's see if it's dry or moist.
It looks really. Open it up and show them.
No dressing. Nothing on it. It's dry. It's bomb, but it's dry.
It's really flat too. Like a turkey melt. The catfish is good, flavorful, but it's cooked perfectly too. But it's good. I can't complain, but I would at least want a little bit more seasoning. Some salt, maybe garlic.
Did you get any tartar sauce or anything?
I got a little pack of tartar sauce.
1 pack.
I don't need 1 pack. So, you know, I'm taking account of it is COVID season, so they're probably, you know, skimming down on what they give away. Can't give away too many of this, too many of that. Cornbread, we're gonna see what it's like. A hunk of cornbread. This is not a hunk of cornbread. This is a piece of cornbread. No butter. I'm guessing it's already buttered. Nice and light on both sides, but there you guys. It's a little light.
Looks like a cake to me.
Yeah, it's like cakey.
You want to taste cakey?
See?
Okay.
It tastes a little cakey. One piece. Got a crunch going on.
Not jiffy. Just don't taste like it.
But
nice and moist.
I will say that it tastes like the texture is like they cut all this up, wrapped it up individual, and just put them under a light.
Really?
It tastes like it wasn't like freshly cut. It tastes like they had pre-cut them and wrapped them in this paper and just had them prepped under a light, which is not like super bad.
Right. Maybe they could have prepped it in the morning, made it in the morning, then bagged it up, because we're in the evening, so
yeah. Hey, Michelle. Michelle's on. Hey, Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie, we're at Carmi's. Pittsburgh people say Carmi's, but it's actually pronounced Carmi's.
I say Carmi.
Yeah, everyone says Carmi. Yes, that's probably what they did. They probably, and that's nothing wrong with it, but.
Well, I got a turkey sandwich, which is really good. There's no condiments on it, which is okay, because I'm trying to avoid the condiments. Because I do mayonnaise, but I do vegan mayonnaise with no soy in it.
Yeah, she's super healthy now.
But this burger's really moist, and I don't really need the condiments, because it got the lettuce and tomatoes on it.
Okay.
The tomato makes it wet. And you didn't see the first few minutes. I got this big garden salad, which tastes like they put the vinegar or some of the juice from the
tomato.
They got they got banana peppers in it, so it tastes kind of like the banana peppers.
It's a little chunky. It stays on the spoon. It's not soupy.
I'm gonna test it and see how it tastes. Tastes anything like the sweet potato pie?
Let's see.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Mother testing, mother approve. You getting phone
pretty
call.
good.
Please won't you pick up the telephone? Please pick up the telephone. Ring.
All right.
We're not trying to hear the phone ring while we do this.
Because the yams, y'all.
Yeah. And it's
they look pretty good.
Yeah, that's more or less mashed.
Yeah, they're like mashed
sweet
yams.
potatoes.
You guys see? There you go.
Yeah.
They're really good.
And I got the chips to go with my sandwich. They're made by them. Not too salty. They're pretty good.
I wonder if they actually slice them or they get them and they season them themselves. It's easy to do on a slice, like a meat slicer.
I don't know. It looks like they might slice them themselves.
Yeah, it does look like it's not like yeah. Because one thing people can do, they can do. Oh my God, you see that big old spider?
Where?
Right there.
Where?
He's outside of your car. It's outside.
Daddy long leg. It looks like he's going down in the engine. Well, you can go on down in there.
So,
let me get ready to wash you. So,
sometimes when people say house-made chips, they're actually like pre-sliced frozen chips. They get them, they fry them, and they put their house seasoning on them. So that's why people say house chips or house-made chips.
Yeah, but they gave me a lot of them.
I'm probably cheap. Potatoes, rice, things like that are cheap.
No, look at this one.
Mm-hmm. So it's the end of the night, so they probably fried them fresh for you.
Mm-hmm. Well,
these yams is fire, y'all.
We're sitting in the car. So, you know, you got dine out. Sweet potatoes are pretty good. Their pie, I'm hoping their pie tastes like this.
Probably. They probably will take oat, whatever oat. So the desserts they had was,
I didn't see sweet potato pie online.
I seen sweet potato pie.
That's the only thing was on.
They had cheesecake, but it's not homemade cheesecake.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
no wonder it wasn't online.
Yeah, no.
Because the only thing was online for dessert was sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
So when we decide to do desserts, we can check out their sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
But right now we're just doing food.
Mm-hmm. So, yay.
And this is my first meal of the day, so that might be why it tastes delicious to me.
As a chef, I'm like, Yes. Let's see. We got some questions coming in. We went to Carmi's.
Mm-hmm.
If I can change anything, what would you change if you can duplicate it at home? What would you change?
I would probably put onions on the sandwich or ask them if they want onion. Wait, is there an onion on here? Oh no, there is onions on here. Onions and lettuce and tomatoes. But they didn't use romaine. They used the what is it called?
Masculine spring mix.
The no, agora.
Arugula.
Arugula. They use arugula. I don't know. Maybe don't cook the chips so hard.
They were too hard.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one. Like they didn't shake them. Tastes fine to me.
Okay, well, some of them was hard to me. It might be because I'm an older person. I do got some dark ones in here.
Oh, excuse me. For my meal, I would season the catfish better for sure.
You didn't even eat the catfish, did you?
Yeah, I'm seasoning it.
Oh.
It's just not like seasoned to my perfection. I would season it better. You can get it grilled, you can get it fried, you can get it blackened. Yeah, it's not like fried like well. It's like it's fried perfectly. It's breaded perfectly. But it's not seasoned perfectly, which is okay, you know. But if I'm going to a soul food restaurant, I want to taste the salt. But I'm glad they didn't overdo it. So I'll show you guys again. So it looks good. Can you see it? There you go.
And I don't eat catfish, and that look good.
It looks
And
good.
I'm thinking I should have got catfish anyway.
But, like, the breading has a little bit of seasoning, but the catfish itself.
But do it taste fishy?
Mm-mm.
So you can't taste the fishiness in it. That's
I want to taste like a little bit of lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Don't taste that. It could have came with like a half of a lemon wedge or something.
Right.
I would like that. And yeah, like I said, it tastes like they season the breading but not the fish. Like when I do my fish, if I'm going to do like a fried fish, I like to dip mine in like some buttermilk or some hot sauce or some salt, like I like to like kind of like almost brine it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
With like some vinegar or some hot sauce, and that takes out the fish smell and it adds a little bit of kick. So if you want to add, you know, your cornmeal, whatever, which is a strong taste, it kind of balances it out. So let's move on to the green beans. Mm-hmm. I haven't moved on to that yet. Come in nice little containers too.
Yeah.
Oh, I got something on my chin. What's on my chin?
I inhaled my sandwich, but I need to say that if they used ground fresh turkey and turned it into a patty, they did a real good job because it actually looked like it was one of them type of patties you buy in the store.
Mm-hmm. I lost my
Something, Leah.
Hey, Leah's texting me.
Mm-hmm.
Putting all her business out there.
So it tastes really good.
Mm-hmm. Don't read it. She's snappy.
No.
but I will. Literally what she's talking about. I just was talking about that earlier when I was like, it's crazy how like last year I literally had surgery on my knee. Like, was that last year? Last year?
No, it was almost a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Now I didn't get no napkins.
Well, they didn't give me napkins.
Should have been thrown in the bag.
Yeah, at least two. Even if you're being stingy, at least give me 2 napkins.
Yeah, one.
Let's see.
It didn't even come in your fork.
Let's want to see.
I might not even need your light.
Carmi's. We're at Carmi's.
You might not need your lights.
I know, but I just want to. Yeah. Sweet potatoes was seasoned perfectly. Miss Maggie, that's Miss Maggie. She's
I see.
I went to culinary school with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, it was seasoned pretty good. It was sweet. Like I always tell people, like I have like little bones, like little turkey bones in my
turkey bones.
I don't like that.
Little tiny ones. Actually choke.
So there's a couple of them too, like a lot of them. Anyways, moving on. So the sweet potatoes, I always tell people, when I eat sweets, I want to have sugar. I don't want you giving me no diet dessert, okay?
Right.
I want all the sugar I paid for, and it did. They're really good. I love my sugar, especially this time.
And I'm gonna have to get sugar on the way home. I just thought about that. I have a
gluten-y cookie if you want half of it.
What cookie?
Gluten-y.
What's that mean?
It's
got no sugar in it. No, I need it for my tea.
Sugar.
For my tea, I usually drink a cup of tea before I go to bed.
Okay.
You know, my sleepy time tea. Oh, your earrings is gorgeous. Okay. That's why I said, did you want me to get the loops so you can make the earrings?
Yeah,
or you want to just go ahead and get the loops? Because Target had loops on sale. You get 3 different sizes. And you could make me some small ones.
That's what I told you about. Walmart had some.
Yeah,
so let me show y'all these green beans, though. You see the garlic in them green beans? It looks like they put, like... But it looks like, you know, because I'm just being extra critical, but it looks like...
I should have kept my fork out.
You know what? It don't look like nothing. It looks like fresh garlic. It doesn't look like the brine garlic. It might be though.
Are the little white things in there?
Yeah, it looks like that. Because what I do when I'm at home, I get a couple of balls of garlic and I peel all of them, and then I put them in a little chopper, and I put a little bit of oil and a little bit of water with them, and I mince them up in the chopper and then put them in a little jar, a little mason jar, or like a little real closed lid jar. And all I gotta do is scoop it out when I cook every day. So that makes, you know.
Who's Rose? Hi, Rose.
Back from Temple. So, overall,
I say we give it a...
Out of 5? Out of 5 what?
Out of 5? I was going to say A or B.
What is that?
Like grade.
Oh, 5-star. Like grade A, B. Oh.
I don't know if you want to do it like that.
No, do stars. I'm thinking stars.
Well, I'll say maybe a 3.
It's just
maybe a 3. What you think? A 3?
So service was 2.5. I'll give her a 3 because I'm sure she had a long day. Food was
they just really melt your mouth.
Yeah, they're made with smoked turkey. They're probably canned though. They taste like they're canned, which is okay.
Yeah, they do taste. No, they taste gardeny. They taste gardeny.
Some canned.
They cooked them for a long time though.
Yeah,
because they like melt your mouth.
I'd say overall, I would give it a 3.5.
Okay, well, I ordered something simple and easy to degrade, so I would give it a 3. Service I had online, so, but she was on the phone when I came in, and didn't even say, well, excuse me, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm taking an order right now. You know what I mean? No communication.
She was like this.
Yeah, but she could have had a long day because it is like she could have been there all day.
Yeah.
But I would give her a 2.5.
Yeah. Because
she did acknowledge me soon the phone hung up, so it wasn't like she got up, went in the back to check on something, and then came and checked on me. So, but so far, yeah, service is good. We got to find us a 5-star though.
Yeah, we'll find. We'll be doing this forever.
Yeah, but Carmi's is good. We recommend if you need a quick dinner, fast dinner, order online.
Yeah, or online. And yeah, like That's what I will say. Like, I ordered probably like 5:25 something like that right before I left work. No, about 5:20, 5:15, and my food was still crunchy, fresh. Everything was hot.
Yeah.
No napkins though. We need to get better with the napkins.
So I ordered mine. I think about 5:10 maybe, or 5:15 too, and it was still eatable. As far as
Edible,
the heat, as far as the heat, it wasn't cold. I might have to check out Celine's, but that's way down the list.
It don't gotta be. So
no, it don't.
If you guys have any recommendations, we have a few already that we already have stuff on the list. But if you want to give us some more,
we're trying to do the black-owned first. Give you some cues on the black-owned,
or at least minority,
restaurants,
brown black people.
Yeah, brown and black people, minorities. Get the word out there how good their food is, since this epidemic is going on, and you get to call in, order online, and pick up. You know, if you don't want to be out there in this mess, just get in and get out.
Right.
You know, and take you a nice meal home.
Southside. I didn't even get nothing for Zach.
So we're on the Southside.
Should I order something for Zach?
I don't know. You have any fish left?
Not enough for him to
Sweet
eat.
potatoes left?
You know.
You got any leftovers in the
Don't like
house?
sweet potatoes.
You got any leftovers in the refrigerator?
Probably
Probably got some good leftovers.
you might have a little something. I don't know. Anyways.
Well, you might want to just hit him up before you go home.
Yeah, I can always. I mean, it's only 6:30.
Yeah.
So I have a.
No, what is that?
You want to taste? This is from Gluteny. Gluteny is a gluten-free bakery.
Where's that?
They donate stuff to us, and we just eat it. This man right here is drunk as a skunk.
Where?
You can't see him from here.
Oh, okay.
But this is a snickerdoodle cookie. It's really good. Gluteny.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to. It's gluten, so that means it's sugar free.
No, gluten-free. It's still got sugar and butter all in it.
Oh, okay. Let me taste it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I gotta keep patting my head and stop scratching it.
What is he getting ready to do?
The drunk guy?
I'm being WR. Sorry. Anyway, we on live. We're gonna have both of them. Take that. These are like day old cookies. So.
Not bad. My pee just right there in front of the door.
He pulled some money out. He ready to do something with it.
Do whatever
the Lisa and Nissa'a show. I like that. I like that ring. We will do this. What you think? Bi-weekly? We might go broke.
We're gonna do it weekly. No,
we're gonna go broke.
No, $20 a week or less.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna try to do. $20 or less per meal. Per meal. Her meal less than 20, and mine less than 20 or 20. We're gonna switch it up.
As you guys can see, we haven't thought out through details, but I'm thinking about doing a small vlog with it, like a small written vlog with it.
Yeah, add a written thing to it if you want to.
Put it on Blogger. I already have a Blogger.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go back and forth, weekdays, weekends, weekdays, weekends. We both busy people.
So next weekend we go on a Saturday,
or maybe Tuesday next week.
My Tuesday be popping at work.
Okay.
I'm tired after work.
Okay. Well, maybe Thursday will be it.
Thursday.
Or Fridays, because they might be starting to take me off for Fridays, and you can go to work early Friday and get off early.
I can
Friday.
go to work any day.
Yeah. Well, maybe Fridays. No, that's enough sugar.
I'm gonna show you Monster because it's that time.
Oh, sugar.
Shirley's here.
Who's Shirley?
I call her Shirley.
Who's that? Oh. Okay. But that's probably why you want that sugar.
Yep. So anyways, y'all, how often we will do the show? We will do the show weekly on Thursday.
And we might switch days up, but we'll let you know.
We'll post it. I'm the graphic person over here. I'll put the little graphic up, and we'll keep it sunflowers. Maybe we'll do, a little that, little this. So
sunflowers for the winter, and then in the spring we'll do something different if we're here.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean she's the graphic designer, so if she switch up,
we both like sunflowers. That's why I chose sunflowers.
Yeah, if she switch up, that's like she can do lilies next, maybe. I don't know.
Thank you, Miss Maggie.
Or she could do my backdrop of my house, because I got a half of a forest in front of my.
We can do that.
Half of a forest.
Oh, that'd be nice. We should do it over there one day. Cause she do got a lot of grass over there. Maybe next time we do like a vegetarian option, we'll do it over there.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I wonder if he's a cook.
Probably. Get the Crocs on.
Yeah.
You know, Crocs let you know you cook.
Cook, or you're in medical.
Yeah. Slipping grips.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all. I think I'm gonna let me see.
How often do you?
I think they close at 7, so I can't even order exactly anything.
Well, we're gonna probably do. I think she already mentioned once a week. You two are so good together. I know. This is my mini me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love. This is my best friend.
Yeah, we're besties.
Yeah, we grew up together. Put it that way. We grew up together. So it was a long road, but it's all good.
Yeah.
You
So,
know?
all right, Mom. Well, you give it a what? I give it a 3.5 stars.
And I gave it a 3.
Yeah, she gave it a 3. She's a hard bargain, man.
I gave it a 3.
So, so the next one will be
Next Thursday.
where are we at? Celine's?
No, I want to. Well, we got to look down the list. I got the list at home, and what I think I'm gonna do is take a picture of it and send it to my dear daughter. So when I mention the next, I could just say next, and she could be like, "Oh, okay," and then she could post it. But if I'm not mistaken, it might be Griff's Coffee, or Griffin's Coffee, or Griffin's Cafe.
We'll see what his hours are.
I think that might be what's next. Yeah, we gotta do some research on them. But we got a list of like maybe 8 Black-owned restaurants that we're gonna try to do first. If not, we're gonna stick some extra ones in there, like we just mentioned Celine's. We're gonna stick Celine's in there. Whammo be blowing it up all the time.
I know, right?
So, Salem's, not Celine's, it's Salem's, ain't it? Celine's. I think it's Celine's.
I don't know,
because I think my uncle told me it's Celine's. You can actually, one side is a restaurant, the other side you can buy your meat fresh.
Yeah. Oh, the place that you get goat from?
Yeah, no. This is where the meat is actually prayed over as they're cutting it up in the back.
It sounds like the same place. Then the strip?
It's in the strip, but it's not the place where it used to be.
Yeah, they have a market next to it.
The farmer's market.
No. They have a restaurant inside of Celine's, the place that I go get my. Yeah. That's the same place.
Oh,
it's Market and Grill.
Oh, wow. Well, no, I'm thinking it's the one that's before, about 3-4 blocks before you get to Willie's. Is that the same one? You got a Stiller store in the corner?
No, it's down far.
Oh, yeah. Different one. Because I know that's Farmer's Market that I'm talking about. We're talking about Celine's.
I don't know.
So we're going to stick Celine's in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Penda. Miss Penda James. Yes, ma'am. We are going to keep this up as far as we can get it.
Yep.
And this is not going to be just eating. We'll probably have bonus episodes where we're going to be talking about, we like to talk about,
exercise.
Yeah.
Medical.
Yeah. Like which I think me and her are really good at talking about is being in, speaking up for yourself when you're in a doctor's office. That's what we talked about when I had my knee surgery, and it was so good to have her. Right now it's COVID season, so it's so hard to have people in with you, but like to really like, you know, hold doctors and nurses and staff accountable and make sure, you know, if I say I'm hurting, I'm hurting.
Right.
And sometimes as Black people, we are told that we don't hurt as much. And so I think, yeah. Oh yeah, Zumba. My mom loves my Zumba class. She's like, yeah. So we have transitioned to a new studio, but you know, it's a little small, but we're gonna work it out. And maybe we'll do like some Zumba together. Maybe we'll do one episode of us just me teaching her some new moves or something. Something that's always gonna be fun. So Lisa and Nissa'a Eats. I came up with the concept because someone had mentioned, like, why don't you, you should vlog. And I said, if I vlog with eating, I gotta have my mom, because my mom is just as hard on food and critical just as I am. I probably got it from her,
Right.
So because she cooked and I learned from her, so I was like, let's do it together. And so E.A.T.S is an acronym for entertainment, adventure, travel, and sisterhood. We always joke about us being sisters and not mother and daughter, because we kind of, like she said, we kind of grew up together. So yeah, and adventure is just adventure. E.A.T.S is obviously, entertainment is just us being entertaining.
Right.
And even when we do like any, like when movies open back up, we'll do some movie reviews maybe, or travel. We've traveled a couple of times. We can tell you stories about us traveling.
Right.
Yeah, so you have anything for the people, Ma? I feel like I've been talking a lot.
Oh, who's Spud Webb? Hi, Spud.
That's Anthony
Okay.
Robinson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it might be the superstore.
Yeah.
The basketball guy.
Yeah, advocacy. Yes.
Entertainment, adventure, travel, and
she talks about
sisterhood,
advocacy. Yeah. Talking
Oh,
about advocacy. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Advocacy. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
the advocacy. Yeah. You
And
know,
tell her about your background, a little bit about your background.
I don't know if Nissa told you anything about me. I have 3 careers. I'm a medical assistant when she was a little girl. Worked in 3 hospitals. Then I turned around and became an auto mechanic. So right now I'm working on getting a lot so I can teach some classes. Just the simple stuff. Just so you know where to put the antifreeze and the windshield wiper fluid. Check your oil stick. Then I went to college, my favorite college, community. Then I went to Carlo. Carlo was my dream college when I was a little girl. I didn't finish, ran out of money as usual. But hopefully I'll go back and get my bachelor's in social work. So I learned a lot of things as far as the advocacy with the social work. You know, but as a medical assistant, the reason for becoming a medical assistant was so I'll know what test you need to find out what's wrong with me, because you're not going to run my insurance bill up and have me do like 5 tests and then the last test is the one that tells you what's wrong with me.
Right.
I'm going to suggest to you, and then nowadays you might not even know it. You might be seeing a student and not a real doctor. It might be a resident. Because that's what they call them, residents, when they're doing their internship. And then they got to go back and see the doctor of that hospital, that's of that department, and get their advice on what the information they got from you. So I'm learning in the process myself. But as I get older, I'm learning what tests the older people need. You know, so.
Yeah, so that sounds like, you know, she has a lot of experience when it comes to medical stuff. In the kitchen, she's been in the kitchen a few times. And
yeah, well, I've been a cook since Daddy said you can't get a man without cooking.
Yeah, old school teaching. Got her in the kitchen. Like, yeah. So, yeah, this is definitely like a whole sisterly love. We're gonna just talk about just like being with your homegirls. Look at them, they're riding on their bikes. Southside for you. So we were on the Southside. That is where Carmi's is, on the Southside. Carmi's, whatever you want to call it. Its food was good. To hold your own on the Southside as a black business is something to be spoken for. So
yeah,
you know, I won't definitely downplay that. So they've been here for, I want to say,
couple years.
They've been here a couple years. We came here as a restaurant tour one time, so it had to be here for about 4 years, maybe.
Yeah. Matter of fact, when I looked at the website to order my food, it said 2015.
Yeah, so they've been here since 2015.
Yeah. So they did real good to be a black girl on the South Side.
They was on the North Side for a while.
I don't know.
They have a North Side Express on the North Side, but they've been in the city for a long time. So yeah. So next up, you guys will know. By Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
So we can give
or whenever the graphic designer over here posts it up.
I like to have it a week in advance.
Yeah, post it up.
So yeah.
So she might do it over the weekend and post it up where we're gonna go. Because we talk every day. So we'll talk tomorrow about where to go, or we might even talk tonight when she get home. Just, you know, I gotta check and make sure she got home, and she checked to make sure I get home. So.
Yep. All right, y'all. We love y'all. We gonna peace out. I'm probably gonna upload this to the YouTubes, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.